Terry Moore. I'm Joe Stryker. I'll call you when I need you.
I'll be right outside.
Thank you.
I'm your attorney. Sit down.
Okay, Terry Moore. In the good state of Florida, robbery with the use of force, that's armed robbery.
I never touched no gun.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter that you never touched no gun because the kid you were with touched a gun. That makes you just as guilty as he is.
I've never even had a traffic ticket before.
Yeah, I'll check that.
Look, buddy, I don't tell no lies, and I don't need a lawyer that doesn't believe me.
You want another lawyer?
No.
All right. Sit down. Would you please sit down? Okay. Your friend Cheney has turned state's evidence. He's a juvenile, and this public defender made a deal
He's
with...
dumping on me?
It doesn't matter because the driver of the car...
He is telling on me.
The
He's
driver
in
of
my
the car
family
positively
for Christ's
identified you...
Christ, he's
She
my
even
cousin!
identified the make of the gun.
I never touched no gun. Did he say I touched that gun?
Would you listen to me? Armed robbery carries a life sentence in Florida. Terry, I'm trying to get you off with less than 25 years.
All we got was $5.
Mr. Stryker, will you and your client approach the bench, please? I understand your client desires to enter a plea of guilty, does she not?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Have there been plea negotiations?
Yes, Your Honor. Miss Moore has agreed to plead guilty to simple robbery.
Oh, without the firearm attachment?
And that's correct, Your Honor. I've explained to Miss Moore the punishment for the offense.
Yes, all right. That's my department. Now, Miss Moore, do you believe yourself to be mentally alert and capable of exercising your best judgment?
Yes.
Now, has anyone threatened to harm you or hurt you or impose on you in any way or deprive you of anything in order to make you plead guilty?
No.
Now, at this time, would you like to change your mind about pleading guilty to this charge?
No.
All right, then the court is ready to impose sentence. Have you anything that you want to say on her behalf?
Yes, Your Honor. I'd like to point out that Miss Moore has never been in trouble before. Her background report...
Been in trouble, but she's never been caught.
Your Honor, you have her background report before you. There's been no prior...
Now, Mr. Stryker, it just is not relevant human nature to participate in armed robbery. One has usually led a life that is involved in some respects violations of the law.
Your Honor, it's a matter of record.
Miss Moore, do you realize that the victim of your crime thought it necessary to run because he was convinced in his own mind that you were going to kill him?
The victim's testimony was that he was afraid of the boy who was wielding the gun.
And that boy was placed on juvenile probation?
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, anything else, Mr. Stryker?
No, Your Honor.
Miss Moore?
Your Honor, we really didn't want to hurt nobody.
Your victim apparently thought otherwise. All right, I'm going to rule. On the defendant's plea of guilty to armed robbery, the...
Unarmed robbery, Your Honor.
All right. On the defendant's plea of guilty to unarmed robbery, the court adjudicates her guilty of that offense. The court is sentencing her to 15 years in the state prison, requiring that she serve 7.5 years of that term, and then be released and placed on probation for 7.5 years, subject to the following conditions.